Okay, it's 4:15 a.m. and I'm about to play Amygdala. This is Noble Kale from noblecale.com. This is the third game that I've picked up from reddit.com/r/gamedevs Feedback Friday week 42, and it's my understanding that this is a platform game. I've played it for about 50, maybe 60 seconds before making this video, just while I was uploading the last one, so let's hop straight into it. I noticed before we begin that there's just a little comment here that says collect all of the gems, some chests contain meat, sword heads only take damage from behind, so a couple of weird little things going on here. The controls are A and D for left and right, space for jump, and the two brackets for shooting bullets and dropping bricks. I'm going to say pooping bricks because that's what it looks like. Alright, let's jump on in here. Graphics wise, it actually has sort of a Dillo Hills 2 sort of vibe for me. If it seems a bit shaky in rendering, that's probably due to my video card more than the game itself. It's pretty smooth when I'm not recording stuff. Anyway, so I'm seeing some nice background sort of thing, nice floating islands, and as we all know, I love floating islands, so that's a good plus. So just kind of jumping my way through here. I haven't quite worked out what to do with crates, but you can push them. So this is the shooting component, and that's the brick component. I don't know what causes me to be able to drop bricks, but I do know that it kind of lets me fly a little bit, so let's press on until I fall off the screen. And so that's my first death. It's a little bit slow transitioning between lives. It could be a bit faster. I'm also noticing it's got massive inertia. I'll release the key now, and you can see I sort of went quite a bit after that. Collectibles are these, what look like D20s to me. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. Anyway, so the monsters, the enemies have these great sort of looks to them. The character design is fantastic, and that's new. I hadn't seen collapsible platforms, but now I can see this one is one as well. So that's something new to look out for. That's kind of cool. Something that Arnthak doesn't actually technically have, and that's another death. So you may see some shutter in the background. I noticed that when I was trying to record before, so again, it's pretty smooth normally, so don't worry too much about that. Control wise, the only concern that I've got really is there's a lot of inertia for no real sort of reason. If the platforms were ice covered, I'd be okay with it, but just, I don't know, he seems to just kind of cruise on by, and it makes it a bit hard. Someone's going to obviously compare it to Arnthak, and I'm pretty much guilty of the same thing. Just going to show you the configuration screen. There's a player name. I haven't seen a use for it yet. One thing that does get them brownie points with me is you can select volumes for music and sound effects. I absolutely hate any test build that includes sound and music and doesn't let me mute it or control the volume. Unfortunately, we've got this kind of graphics thing going on here. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that lower tier. It looks like they're probably scaled a bit too big. The other thing worth noting is that you can reconfigure these. I'll just show you with the right, but it doesn't show like a highlighting that I'm actually choosing the button for that one, so that gets kind of annoying. But setting up keys, only got to do it once, so it's not so bad. I haven't worked out the meaning of this meat zero wizards zero thing, so obviously that's collectibles or things I have to kill, so let's push on. Art wise, so gorgeous, so fantastic, so I really do like it. There's something I've noticed which is a little bit of a bug, closer, you'll notice that the light seems to be coming out of his butt when he's underneath the platform. I take it that they're just not horizontally flipping the sprite properly. Now I still don't know how to open a crate. Yeah, it's just not popping open, so maybe I have to jump on it a bit. Nope. Maybe a brick. No, bricks don't work. Alright, well, we're just going to throw it off the platform out of spite. And, yeah, little dodecahedrons. I'm guessing. I would like to see a different sprite for smaller power-ups. Just, you know, when you scale something down like that, it doesn't exactly look great. I'd rather see something weird. The green things, they do look pretty good as they are, but when you scale them down, they kind of lose that charm. So like it's a little green thing. I'd rather have something different, even if it was a different colour to represent a different value. I do that in Unpack. Now, it's my understanding this is procedurally generated. I'm not entirely sure though. Anyway, so these guys are a roughly new entry. You should check them out. Their webpage actually has quite a fair amount of contact details, including emails, which I think they maybe should probably remove, but that's up to them. And I'm just going to see how far I get with this run, and then we'll call it. Mushrooms look good. So they've got these kind of interesting lighting effects going on, and I don't mind it too much, but I'm a little bit half and half with lighting effects really. I find that sometimes they'll suit a platform and sometimes they won't. Like, you know, the inevitable pixel art, but then someone's whacked some lighting effects over the top of it. For me, that's always a bit jarring, but here it sort of gels well. So, alright, and that's the end of that one. I'm going to try and wrap this up and get it posted. I might squeeze in one more video tonight, but I don't know. Anyway, enjoy. See ya.